Hello and welcome to what should be a fantastic finish to the Sun Belt football season as we battle for the trophy and crown a champion of the Sun Belt Conference right here today. This is a surprising matchup, the proverbial David versus Goliath, a ranked versus an unranked team, an opportunity to spring a major upset and build a legacy. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the UAB Blazers, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. We'll give it to the big fullback here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. And the ball to the ground. Recovery by the defense. Headed the other way.
You know, a lot of these fullbacks, Chris, are like glorified offensive linemen blocking all game. Finally gets a chance to carry the ball. What does he do? He puts it on the ground. I'm guessing he's not going to get very many chances after that.
Hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. They'll try and run it with the fullback. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. Ragin' Cajuns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Pitch play to the back. Breaking free at midfield. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Runs through the defender. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Hands off to the fullback. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball.
Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Using his legs here. Football comes out. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second day, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
That's a solid gain. Lose the ball to the 29. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And here's the handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40. Second down play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the handoff. Quick spin on the run. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's caught downfield. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry.
And that is a tough assignment for this strong safety because truly, he's really a hybrid player in this defense. He defends the pass, which makes him a defensive back, but his tackling ability is like a linebacker. So they don't mind coming up and taking on these players, but that is a tough tackle.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Throws to the tight end. And he finds his target. He has the first. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kirk.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
And here comes the Ragin' Cajuns offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's second down. And there's the handoff. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And the quarterback will just... First down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And now a carry here for the fullback. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Ragin' Cajuns begin a new series here. 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it for a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Going for a big play downfield. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here comes the handoff. He moves the ball out to the 15.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, he's likely going to go over the century mark.
That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. That pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
They feed the fullback this time. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He pulls it in for a big gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Raging Cajuns are in the red zone. There's the handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Running play called on 3rd and short. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. Now, he did not make the... Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.